This assignment is designed to give you a very direct connection with the CMYK printing process. C stands for cyan, M stands for magenta, Y is yellow, and K is actually black. So when you open up this document in InDesign, if you're not seeing the swatches panel and the align panel, these are the two things you need to do to have open to work on this assignment. You need to find them up here, window, hold down the mouse, color, and swing over to the right, and you will get, sorry, that's my phone ringing, I'm gonna stop that, ignore that. Hit swatches, and then again from window, object and layout to align. Now, the aspect of CMYK printing, which is so fascinating, is that those four inks can pretty much, when they are stacked together in different percentages, can really create a full spectrum of colors. Now, let's see how this works. So each of these is representing a printing plate, like a silkscreen that you would prepare to print on a t-shirt, or a metal plate that you would use to print on paper. So let's go up here to the tool panel, and not the direct selection, but this is the selection, I'm sorry, the direct selection. And if you hover over, you can always find the quick key to get to these. If you hover over A is how you get to that. So while you're in that tool, let's come over here and let's click on this, the contents of this frame, which now are awake. Now it's showing me that this printing plate is set for black, but let's change that to cyan. Let's do the same thing over here. Let's click on that with the direct selection tool. And this says this is the magenta plate. So let's apply magenta ink to that plate. Let's go down here and apply yellow ink to this plate, and black is black. So we don't need to do anything with that. So now let's have some fun and let's see how this works. Let's hold down our mouse using the selection tool. Let's grab all these four printing plates and let's go to align and say, I want InDesign to align all these boxes according to their center points horizontally, and then I also want them to be aligned vertically. I'll click on that. And now see what's happened is those four printing plates, and let's zoom in on that so we can see. Those four printing plates have accomplished this full color illustration. Now for the assignment, I want you to build this out and then go up to File, Export, and export this as a PDF. And you can name it whatever you want. And then I want you to send me hit export. I want you to send me a second one where you Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, where you now select, you create a new color with these printing plates. So let's say, or you could even try this. How about you just click on this? This says cyan, but I'm going to say to my, what would it look like if instead I applied yellow to that plate? And this is the magenta printing plate, but what if I applied black ink to that, and I applied cyan to the yellow plate, and I applied magenta to that plate? So let's see what happens when we change the ink on those plates. And we go again, select all those printing plates, center it horizontally and vertically. And so it's another version of it. It's just, it's an interesting way to look at how you have to think when you're working in silkscreen, because traditional silkscreen just involves 1, 2, or 3 colors. So hopefully you'll have fun with this assignment and it'll give you more of a direct connection with understanding how CMYK printing works.